Concrete secrets. Marlo Jack never believed in ghosts. Working the night shift at Pizza Hud wasn't glamorous, but it paid the bills. He was usually the last one in, tasked with closing the store, restocking inventory, and leaking up the back warehouse before 3 a.m. The warehouse was the worst part. It was cold, always smelled like wet cement and expired tomato sauce, and the flickering lights overhead made every shadow feel alive. Employees joked about the warehouse being cursed, but no one talked about it seriously until Marlo started noticing things. It began with whispers. His first week on solo night duty, Marlo was organizing crates of frozen dough when he heard a voice behind him. A woman's voice, faint, sad. "It's still here," he spun around. No one was there. He brushed it off as exhaustion. But the next night he heard it again, this time closer. "They never found me." Marlo mentioned it to his co-worker Luis the next day, trying to laugh it off. But Luis went pale. "You don't know the story?" he asked. Marlo shook his head. Luis leaned in and whispered, "There used to be a girl named Erlina who worked here years ago. She was quiet, sweet, kept to herself. One night she didn't show up for her shift, just vanished. They found blood in the warehouse, but no body." Marlo raised an eyebrow. "They poured a new concrete floor a week later," Luis added. "Said it was for renovation." 2 nights later, 1:33 a.m., Marlo was counting sauce packets in the warehouse when the lights buzzed and cut out. Silence. Then a dragging sound. He turned on his phone flashlight and aimed it toward the back. Nothing. But on the floor in front of him, clear as day, were wet footprints. Bare. Small. Leading deeper into the storage room. He followed them. The footprints led to the wall where a stack of old pizza boxes sat. As he moved them aside, he saw something scratched into the cement beneath. "I'm still here. E." Suddenly, a gust of freezing air swept through the warehouse. The lights flickered back on, and in the reflection of the freezer door, he saw her, a woman in a Pizza Hud uniform, hair soaked in blood, skin pale and gray, and eyes, black bottomless pits, staring into his. Marlo screamed. The door slammed shut behind him. He ran to open it, locked. He banged, shouted, kicked. The lights above began to flash rapidly, and the air grew heavy like something was watching. He turned back and she was there, closer now. Erlina. Her mouth opened slowly, and instead of a voice, Marlo heard a chorus of whispers, all saying the same thing. "Help me. Find me. Tell them." Then she reached out, and her hand passed through his chest, ice cold. A vision flashed in his mind. Her murder. A man. A struggle. Blood on the warehouse floor. Then cement poured over her body. The vision ended, and he was alone again. The next morning, managers found Marlo unconscious on the warehouse floor. They accused him of drinking on the job. But when he tried to tell them about Erlina, no one believed him. So he went back that night, one last time, with a sledgehammer. He broke through the cement near the wall where he'd seen the message. 3 inches down, the stench hit him, and then bones, human bones. The story made the news. The case was reopened. Erlina's family finally got closure after nearly 10 years of silence. Marlo quit Pizza Hud the next day, but he still dreams of her, standing in that warehouse, mouth open, whispering, "Thank you. Some stories are buried for a reason, but the dead never rest easy under concrete secrets."